Hello children, how are you all? I am your Momita ma'am and I hope you all are fit and fine and studying well. Today I am again here to take your EVS class children. Take out your EVS book and take one pencil with you. Green wall, it's your EVS book. Take out this book children and open page number 23. In our last class we have started this chapter children, isn't it? Food for health. So this was the chapter we have started. What was there in the chapter children? Just we will give a quick revision. Plants, animals and human beings, we all need food to stay alive. We all need food to grow, to fight diseases, to get energy and to be active and healthy. Healthy food keeps us physically and mentally fit. What are the sources of food? We get food from plants, animals. We get fruits, vegetables, cereals, pulses and spices from plants. And we get milk, egg, meat from animals. Some people eat food obtained only from plants. They are called vegetarians. Vegetarians do not eat meat, egg or fish. And people who eat food obtained from both plants and animals are called non-vegetarians. So, what are the kinds of foods? Kinds of foods are energy giving food like rice, wheat, potato, butter, ghee. These all foods contain sugar. So, they are called energy giving food. We need energy to do work. Some foods are called body building food. What are the body building foods children? Pulses, cereals, milk, meat, egg, fish are called body building foods. They help us to grow and make body strong. Protective food, foods like green leafy vegetables, tomatoes, oranges, apples protect the body from diseases. They are called protective food. Milk is a complete food. It's very helpful for growth of children. It is a rich source of calcium. Calcium helps to build strong and healthy bones and teeth. Some food can be eaten raw while other needs to be cooked. Eating raw vegetables and fruits is in the form of salad is good for health. Vegetables like lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes can be eaten raw. Wash fruits and vegetables before eating or cooking them. We must never overcook food because overcooking destroys the nutrients in the food. So children, today I will start from water. Page number 23. Take one pencil with you. I will start from page number 23 today. Water. Water is a very important for good health. Water helps us to digest food, get rid of waste in the body and keep our skin healthy. We should drink 6 to 8 glasses of water in a day. Just underline this line children. We need to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water in a day. Good eating habits. What are the good eating habits? Let's see children. Eat food at fixed times. Wash your hands before and after eating meals. Before eating, wash fruits, vegetables and pulses properly. Neither eat too much nor eat too little. You have to eat food in a proper portion. You not need to eat much portion or you are not allowed to eat a less portion also. So you have to eat food in a proper portion. Chew food properly. Eat only fresh and healthy food. Do not talk while eating. Do not buy food from the street vendors and eat lot of green vegetables and fresh fruits. These are the good eating habits. What are the eating habits children? Eat food at fixed times. Wash your hands before and after eating meals. Before eating, wash fruits, vegetables and pulses properly. Neither eat too much nor eat too little. You have to chew food properly. Eat only fresh and healthy food. Do not talk while eating. Do not buy food from the street vendors and eat a lot of green vegetables and fresh fruits. Variety of foods. Variety of fruits. Variety of food is India is a land of diversity. It has a variety of dresses, languages and food. Have you tried North Indian or South Indian food children? South Indian food I think you all know. Dosa, sambar, idli. And I know you all must be loving the South Indian foods. Some North Indian foods are also very famous. The food eaten in any area depends upon the crops and the geographical condition prevalent in that area. So the food is depending on the crops and the geographical condition prevalent in that area. People living in areas around the coast eat a lot of fish as it is easily available. People in the coastal area eats a lot of fish because that fish is very easily available in the coastal areas. All the students come from different backgrounds and bring different kinds of foods. We must try to share as much as we can and enjoy all kinds of food. We should respect diversity of food habits. People of different age groups need different food and even in different quantities. People of different age groups need different fruit and even the quantity is also different. A very small children need a milk or soft food such as pedigree in a small quantities. A growing children eats all kinds of food in a greater quantity than of a baby. And an adult needs a balanced diet that contains cereals, pulses and vegetables. But a very poor people need soft and easily digestible food. So these are the different types of foods that is we have to give to the different age group people. Like small children need a small quantity, a growing child is need a much more quantity than a small child, and an adult need a diet food properly contained in cereal, pulse and vegetables, and the old people need soft and easy digestible food. So this much for today, children. Just go to the chapter. Only one page we have learned today. Water and good eating habits, variety of foods. These three things I taught you today. You have to go through the chapter. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Next day I will continue with this chapter. Till then, take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye bye.